What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Should be good. Everything's set up, right? What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? I can hear myself. RC Daniel, what's up? Addicted, my man, what's up, buddy? Sergeant J, what's up, buddy? Just wrapping up Mexican lunch today. Damn, that was good. Oh, man, I love Mexican food. So, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if any ladies in here, but gentlemen. But, yeah, so yesterday, if you guys are in my live, I didn't have this part. So I picked up the stock version just today. I literally just got back. We're gonna get the X Max back. I'm gonna regear it. I have a 20 tooth and a 22 tooth. I'm thinking I'm gonna run a 2046, because I'm running 2446 and I'm just blowing up tires. It's getting old. Um, but first things first, we gotta finish up the main basher, the Outcast here, because this is the part that broke. But I'll let you guys know, if you're going to go order this part, it actually comes with these metal parts in here. I thought they were separate. I was going to get both, but when I got there, I looked at the new part and I was like, oh crap, it does come with those inserts. I wasn't sure if it did or not. So just a heads up, if you guys need that part too, it does come with it. Where is my razor blade? Sound is good? Beautiful. So this is the part now. They're both the same? No, they're not. Which one is this? It's raining today, so perfect time to finish this up. You guys actually might hear it soon because I'm starting to hear it right now. Boom. It's just the piece I need. This is for the rear. This has that little nipple that sticks down. So that's good. We have a backup of those. I'll start the camera just 1 second. Might get this ready to boogie. No. If you guys can see, it's actually starting to oblong out a little bit too. So it's about time for those centers to get replaced, but I snapped the whole thing, so it's all good. The RTR EXP. Honestly, I don't think that's too bad. I'm kind of interested in it. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I like. I was looking at what is it, the Talon it's called or whatever. But honestly, I hope they make a 4S EXP, because I don't have a 4S truck. Because I already have the EXP Creighton 1A scale. So like, if they made a 4S EXP, I might be all over it. Woke up wrong side of the bed this morning. Yeah, I don't honestly. I'm kind of like, I don't really does. I don't mind it being RTR, to tell you the truth. Kind of takes some of the EXP away from it, I think. But overall, I think it's. Eh. Dan's Beard RC, what's up, buddy? It started raining at my last job, so we went to lunch. Yeah, it's starting to rain here right now. What do you guys think about those new EXPs? About them being RTR and what they are? Talked to Addicted earlier via text and massage. Um, kind of told me, but honestly, I think they're cool. Them being RTR is kind of, like I said, it's kind of meh to me. That doesn't really affect me. I don't really care. I can see why people don't like them being RTR, but for me, it's alright. Because worst comes worst, you want to slot the motor ESC, you just have a spare 6S setup. But most people don't look at it that way. The Mad VE is 2S piece. Nice, dude. Needs to be a roller. You want the Italian? Yeah, so do I. Set in 3S. That's RTR. Because of the armor releases, I really want bad. Derek, what's up, dude? finishing off the wrenching for yesterday, and it's raining, so we're going to get the X-Max back out, take the whole front end off so I can just tighten up a servo, which drives me nuts that you have to take the whole front end off to do that. And we're probably going to re-gear it since, like I said, it's raining today. So we got to put a new exhaust on the Savage. We're going to finish up the Outcast right now. So we should be ready to boogie. The XP looks great, but I'm saving for an X-Max. Nice, dude. I think that I had planned on getting the 6S EXP Outcast. Now the price changed my plans. What's the price on those? The 6S EXP Outcast and the Talon or Talion or whatever you want to call it. They cost too much? I don't know what the cost is. What are they, like 600? $729? Nah. No. No. They are not $729. No. No way. That's a horrible price. I was thinking 600, 650. 730 though? What? No. No. Absolutely not. I'm not buying one. Hell no. $700. Get out of here. Forget that price. Yeah, for me that's way overpriced. No way. I can see 650, but 730? No, that's just being stupid now. For what? What is it? $200 more, I think, or a little less than $200 more. You can get an RTR Outcast 8S. I don't think it's $200 worth of upgrades on that truck. That's ridiculous. It's too much. I can see 600, 650. Hell, you could buy a used one for cheap and get parts. It's probably going to still save money. Yeah, felony or infraction is 650. Yeah, dude, dude, I think that's too much. But they might be phenomenal trucks, you know. Like people look at these and they think they're pricey. You know what I mean? So to each their own. I'm not gonna hold it against anybody if they buy one. Absolutely not. Like it's part of the hobby, you know. But for me, I think that's too much. Hell, what's the 8S Outcast and Creighton EXP are what, 700 with no electronics? You're better off going that route and just saving up a couple $100 more and getting that EXP. Why did they make EXP RTR? I have no idea. The RTR part never bothered me. The price, though, those. So, just make sure all this stuff is stugged up before we put it back in the truck. Let me get my 4 out. It's worth it for the 130 extra. It's 6 for V5. Do you expect them to give it away? No, but I don't know. I think it's too much. What they should have did is lower the price of the V5 Creighton and launch that one at 650. What the new EXP? Which one? There's a couple now. The RTR 8S. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think honestly they should have lowered the price of the V5 Creighton and put that in its place for $50 more. That's just my opinion. I'm no businessman. I'm just a fat dude in a shed that plays with toys, man. All right, so that's literally this piece is the reason why I couldn't finish yesterday. But we picked it up. Actually, it looks a little different than the other one did. She's all cinched up, ready to go back on the truck. We replaced this end yesterday because I did snap it. I still need to edit this video. And it sucks because I don't have the crash on camera. So, don't worry, I recreated it with my mini crawler on my bench for you guys. I was like, this is what happened. So, I'm going to edit that after this today because it's supposed to rain, so. Correct. My EXP Creighton roller was 500, so 230. All the electronics is not bad. Yeah, but aren't your electronics a better than what's in there right now on the new ones? I want to find an X-Max roller. You can find them on the internet with AC. With AC. All right, yeah, I think she's ready to go back up. I did notice yesterday, one of these screws for my steering up here was the head was like mushed down, and I figured out why. When this turns left or right completely, it actually hits those arms right there, and I think that's why these were stripping out when these were plastic, because they would hit these arms and pull the screw to one side, and it would slowly do that back and forth, and it would slowly oblong these out. So now that this is M2C aluminum, the tops of the screws are actually getting distorted because they hit. And there's no way around that either. Unless you mount these on the other side, maybe. But I don't think you'd have any room. It's weird. Commander, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you could definitely find them on eBay. X-Max rollers, for sure. This cover's still good, so we're going to keep this. I'm going to wipe off the grease and just keep this as a spare. Beautiful. Alright. So let's get the big boy out. What's cooking, brothers? Read that. Or C730 for the RTR. It was too damn high. Dude, see, some people are justifying, some people aren't. I think, me personally, I want to pay that for it. But You never know, man. Could be like, I don't know. I personally think it's too much too. I need to get that pin out because this is the one that snapped. So I'm actually going to do that now before it's in my way. I said you could probably get a used one and put the parts you want on it and still save money. I don't know if I can just pin out with this big ass motor in here. No. I have to slide the motor now. God, son of... Hopefully I can slide it far enough where I don't have to take it out completely. Put an XP body on it. First stop. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna take one of those screws out. I should say that price is a random bystander trying to get into the hobby. Oh, random buy. If you're going to the right hobby shop, they wouldn't recommend something like that to you for your first RC. Um, Crappy ones will, just to make the money, but like a better RC shop wouldn't do that to you. Like the ones I go to, like the Umbrella RC that I go to, Rich isn't like that. The guys that are there, they're like, look, it's your first one. I know you want something crazy, but like start here and work your way up. You know, like they're actually a really good hobby shop in that sense. I seen a guy come in there looking for a charger. And he was looking at like a $300 charger, and Rich was like, "Bro, you don't need that right now." He's like, "You got a couple batteries, you just got into the hobby, so take like get this charger. It's way cheaper. It's still good, and if and when you get more batteries, you get more trucks that can utilize this better charger. Come and get it." He goes, "But," he's like, "Don't waste your money right now." He said, "Just go have fun," which that's why I respect that place a lot. Because he could have easily sold that guy that $200 charger. It's the only bad thing about running a big motor like this. Can I get this in there? Tolerances are too good. Hold it. Hold it. Boom. Slide the motor back. Let's put this screw in before I lose it. 600 RTR creating 650 RTR infraction, but the 730 Outcast EXP is too high. My thing is, I don't think the EXP chassis justifies that much more. Even people besides myself that run those EXP chassis end up swapping them out. Most of them, I'm not saying everybody. I don't know. I think part of the reason why that price is crazy is because people are looking at it as an RTR instead of an EXP, so that could have been probably avoided a little bit if they kept it a roller and charged the normal price for an EXP. But people hear RTR and they think it should be less money. Maybe that's my issue. Both of yours are straight. Yeah, it's because you don't send them. No, I'm kidding. You do. I'm just messing with you. Getting the Max Amps train. 11? Really? I like, besides like the chassis, honestly, the EXP chassis are sweet. But for me, the I'm telling you guys right now, I don't care what you say about Kevin Talbot. If you don't watch his videos, just go watch the one where he bent an EXP chassis. Okay? And then he took a hammer because he was going to straighten it out. He hit this front end right here, just like not hard, but like enough to like move it, and it bent a lot. And then he took an M2C chassis and hit it harder, and it didn't move. So they're definitely not using the same grade um, 775, and obviously these are going to be higher metal because they're $200 a chassis for an 8S. But yeah, when people hear that 7075 and they think it's the same as like an M2C, that's not. It's a different grade. Is it tougher than a normal stock one? Absolutely. But is it comparable to one of these? Absolutely not. But the price difference, obviously, you know. But so I'm happy I went the route I did. And honestly, I didn't need a chassis for this. I just, like I said it before, it deserved it. This is my go-to basher, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade this thing. Most suspend. I understand that, but dude, I'm telling you, go watch it. Like you're gonna be shocked. I think he hit it in more than one spot. I haven't watched it in a while. Banana armor grade. I'm not talking trash. Like I said, it's definitely better than a stock chassis. But you went Outcast EXP. Which one? The 8S or the 6S? 8S, nice, dude. That's sick. I unboxed Sergeant J's for him and sent it out to him in Italy, bud. Um, it's a nice truck. It's gonna be sick. And I know you guys always make fun of me, but I'm putting more grease in here because it's what I do. I actually need more marine grease. I'm confused how ESP Outcast 6S RTR costs more than a fifth scale ESP roller. Well, you gotta think, you gotta add your own electronics. It's way bigger, this one. But like, yeah, like I said, I think that's a weird price for that. And like I said, people are gonna have their own opinions on it. But I think they should have lowered the regular price and launched that as 650. Because hell, I watched a video. Someone posted a video, a link in a comment on one of my videos. I actually okayed it. It's a unboxing video of the truck, the Outcast, and he said that he thinks it's going to be a 650 truck. He goes, with the electronics and stuff, he goes, it should be about 650. He's like, I don't know. Obviously, I don't have any paperwork on it. But he even said that he assumes it's probably going to be about 650. Was 1100 out the door with the radio. Yeah. They have a high price on the radio and RX. Yeah. Honestly, the more I think about it, it should have been a roller. Because honestly, the people that buy, not like thinking about it more, the people that buy those are guys that have electronics and like are like into the hobby enough where they don't um, mind putting their own electronics in. That was like the beauty of them, kind of build them the way you want. Just getting all the dirt out of these holes before I put this diff on here. We're gonna clean this up a little bit with some spray nine because I forgot to bring brake clean out here. I have it in my basement. I used it all. Yeah, roller for sure. Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, I think they kind of missed it with the price, dude. Still, I know what you're saying, Addicted, and what you're saying makes sense and all that. But they should have lowered the regular RTR and launched it at 6. Because think about it, if they lowered the regular RTR, that's a perfect entry level 6S rig for somebody that's just getting in the hobby. And if you're a hardcore basher and you've been in the hobby for a while, you go EXB with the already upgraded parts for the same price that the old one used to be. Either way, that Outcast is sick. That little 6S one. If they do a 4S EXB though, I might be on it because I don't have a 4S truck. I see a couple newer people in here too. If you guys have been here before, I appreciate it. If not, man, welcome guys. But they lose out on profit with a roller because nobody buys Spectrum motors. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Your Beefcake M2C field, B3 Talon, or however you say it, and it's still probably tougher than the EXP line. Yeah, but you also have more money in it than you would with an EXP, you know? So, it's a trade off, you know? Prices rarely go down. A major company like Armor will not lower costs for us. Uh, I think later on they will. I don't see an issue with the price at all. This eRevo 2.0 is 600, and no one had an issue buying that. See, but it wasn't marketed as a EXP. Everybody's used to like the normal. Uh, we'll see. Actually, I want to bet the chassis a little on the Armor EXP Talon 6S already. I'm not surprised. That dude sends the crap out of them. But like him and Duberdash, dude, as soon as they bend them, they go right to M2C. So that's why, honestly, if I was in the market for an Outcast, I'd actually go EXP right now, ADAS, just because it's available. But the route I went, I don't think was bad because this, like I said, this chassis was not needed on this. Um, Eventually, it probably would have been because I was starting to do crazier and crazier things. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, man. I am, man. How are you, buddy? Harold, Mr. Harold. Well, there's a few people I haven't seen in here, and if I have, it's only been like once or twice. Find a seller that has a storefront and call them. They pay big time to sell on eBay. They give deals. Yeah. Quad Crazy Keith, man. What's up, dude? What a disappointment. Almost $800 for an 8 scale. Yeah, this seems like to be going. So some people are for it, some people aren't. I think it's overpriced. It's like for a little bit more, you can get one of these stock. We'll see what they do though. How they hold up, how they do it. Like I said, if it was a 4S EXP Outcast, I probably would pull the trigger on it at some point because I don't have a 4S truck anymore. I have a 6S Creighton EXV, so like there's no point for me to get a 6S Outcast in my eyes. So I want to get a 4S truck. I had a Max, I love that thing, but I sold it to get this, which I don't regret at all. It was a good truck though, I had nothing against the truck. It's just I didn't have the room at the time, but I actually sold it to a kid that had a Max. He was actually getting it for his dad or something like that, which is pretty cool. So he got a pretty good deal on it. I had the Y-Max kit on it already and stuff. I was like, you know what, dude, here, I'll give you a deal on it. It's for you and your old man to go play. Always watch the videos, but I moved to my first home and been busy, but always support you, man. My man. Well, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you guys are just joining, don't forget to smash that like button. It definitely nice. If you don't like the content, hit the downvote. Either way, it's all good. At least they are releasing some new products. Traxxas is over here sleeping. Yeah, I agree with you, Bernsey. That for sure. Like I definitely give them credit for that. They're out there pumping out the products, and Traxxas is taking a nap. They're gonna release a Slash dragster and be like, oh, it's brand new. Yeah, people have been doing that for years. Like literally years too. Come on, dry shaft. There we go. Oh, my thumb's stuck. Ow! How did that even happen? Alright, I'm going to swap you guys over to my ugly mug because when I stand this up, it's always a bad angle for you guys. So, if I do this, you can put these fours in the bottom of this bulkhead because the, what is it, bumper, um, the holes are big enough where it goes over. You don't have to pump, it doesn't hold the front bumper down. So just for the diff of the bulkhead. Before I get too crazy, where is my 4? To be honest, I watch you because you are a real dude, man. Always the way you talk, I can see you're the same. Always keep up, and God bless you. I appreciate it, buddy. That's the goal of the channel, though. Tell you my true blue, honest opinion about things, and not lie to you guys. So, like, if I ever get to the point where I get products in for reviews or anything, I'm going to make sure that they know that I'm going to say what I want. I'm not going to say something's good even though it's a piece of junk. If I ever get to that point, you know what I mean? Because if you're not a man of your word, you're no kind of man, you know? Bernsey, you got an offer on those mini Revo wheels and tires I got, bud? Because you can just Venmo me the money, and next time I see you, I'll bring it to you. Or if you want to look at them first, obviously, and then Venmo me, I don't care. But they're just sitting here. Um, and obviously, you can take some money off because I want to get those shock caps from you for the X-Max. So, should make me a fair offer, dude. I don't know what a fair offer would be. I showed you the pictures of what they used to cost. Obviously, I'm not asking for brand new cost. but I really don't know what to ask for him. So that's a gear for the X-Max. It's a gear for the X-Max. Where's my Arma? That's Arma. Where's my Arma 4 mil screws? This is a spare part. Oh, yeah, I have a bag of brand new screws. This is trash. Here we go. Right in front of my face. 4 mil screws. Razor blade. Where you at? I sell you for the stuff you got me at Wawa. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, dude. Whenever, dude. You got my Venmo. Suspension electronics. So Mojave XP is 520. Usually 729. So electronics are 210. Yeah, it's just like probably has a couple of players. Oh, nice, dude. Monster Jam fan, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. You were in here yesterday. Internet had a wobble, but I'm back. Yeah. Hopefully, knock on wood, my power is good because it's raining. So, you bought a Mojave EXP, bought the motor ESC gears from Jenny's RC. Transmitter, nice. What transmitter did you go with? Just ordered a heavy duty spur gear. Got the set. Nice. Nice. Where's my razor blade? I always set it down, and I always find it with my hand. Here it is. Meaning, like, I put my hand down. I'm like, what is that? That's a razor blade. So I've been trying to keep it on this magnet over here. So we got these oars. These bad boys in there. Birdseye, I almost, you told me you were at the vet or something when you texted me. I was gonna tell you to come by the shed, dude. Join the live, have a couple teas. You can look at those tires and see if you wanted them or not. You could have brought those shock caps, but I figured you were busy because you said you had to go to the vet too. So I think that's what you said. I'm doing these by hand because my original ones stripped out. That's why they fell out. And it was actually running good for months, and they finally just let go. So that's why we replaced the front bulkhead. So I'm doing these by hand just so I don't strip these out again. Just I did that. Matcha, I think they're cool. The RTR part, I'm kind of mad about now that I was talking about it some more. The price, though, I'm on the fence of I think they're a little much, but other people in here think it's a fair price, and so I think we're having a good conversation. Nobody's like you're an idiot or nothing, but me personally, I think they're a little overpriced. Other people think it's justified, which I understand their argument too, saying that's justified and not and whatnot. But for me personally, I think it's too much. I lost that screw in my chassis. Son of a... Alright, now the front bumper. There's another screw in here somewhere. There's one. Where's the other one? There's literally two of them are just right here. It didn't fall because I normally hear that stuff fall. What the heck? Are you kidding me? I went like this to dump it out, and it's not here. Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry, Bruce. I mean to barely touch you, buddy. No way. I'd buy an 8S. It's hard to pay that for a 6S. Yeah. Do you agree, Monster Jam? I want a $222 transmitter from Jenny's RC. Pretty good. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's a good crazy. I know, I really do need a magnet mat. I need one of those Cow RC mats, but we don't have funds for that right now. Alright, so this is for the underside. They were both right here. I went like this to dump them out. There's no way I went on the floor because I hear them hit and then I'm like, oh, they're gone forever. No way it's down here. I want to get a rubber mat to stand on too. Make sure my butt is on camera. Where? Because I can feel it. My butt's out. Where is that screw? There's no way it's on the floor. No freaking way. There's probably nightmares under there. Where? Dude. I purposely put them in here so I didn't lose them, and I go to dump them out, and one come out. That's why I think one's stuck in here, but I don't see it. Those are the two that I know. Those are the two that go underneath. It's just the one that goes to the front. Sounds good. Well, I can't believe that's gone forever. This is a strip screw to throw away. Oh, this is for my servo. Beautiful. Yo, really? I really do need a magnet mat, dude. Stop. Don't lick your paws, man. Well, off to the screws. Literally was in there all the entire stream yesterday, and I go to dump it out, and now it's gone forever. Those are not the right ones. Didn't put fans on the out. That's the new EXP. So a little shorter. This one, yeah, that should work. It's not a flat top. I'm not worried about that. Just worry about it keeping my bumper on. I'm surprised I haven't broke a bumper yet. Dr. Hot, what's up, man? So I picked up this tool yesterday. It's called the Grab It Speed Out Pro. It's $15 at Lowe's. So if you and it actually worked. I actually used it yesterday, which is convenient. You just use this side, you drill it out, and then you put this other side in your drill, put this side focusing out, put it in reverse, and it literally grabbed the screw and ripped it right out, man. Super convenient, and it goes up to a pretty big size too, so I can use them on my two-stroke and stuff too. So that was actually really good, $15. It saved me a little bit of a headache yesterday. I didn't have to break out the Dremel, so Bernsey couldn't make fun of me yesterday for having to get a Dremel out. Did they do EXP only options? Branding, Chef? Yeah, it's rated and EXP only options. On the new ones, yeah, it's basically the better chassis and all that stuff, all the 7075 aluminum stuff, but they're RTR now, so they come with electronics, which is a little weird, but sorry if I asked the Nevada's first. Yeah, it's gonna be it's sick. I think you'll check that out. Camera. Just do this stuff in my pocket. Boom. Don't let this roll off because then I lose another one. This bad boy. Yeah, I'm really surprised at how well this whole front end actually held up for all the hard hits and stuff it's been through. It's a little cracked here, like this little cushion part, but that's not that big a deal. I don't really care. But the bumper has never broke. It's crazy. And honestly, my stock bulkhead wasn't cracked. It was stripped out on the bottom, so the 4 millimeter screws were coming out. So I knew that was happening for a few months now. But the only thing that broke was the support in the back here, like the screws going through the bottom. And I think it's because the screws actually finally came out and the whole bulkhead shifted, and I think that's how it snapped. So overall, Thomas is a brute, bro. Even with the added weight, if you guys seen it, it does standing backflips, bro. So like, you can't tell me it's too heavy. And the crazy thing is, the only thing that holds this bumper on, and it still hasn't broken, is these two little screws on the bottom here and the two in the front. That's the only thing that holds this bumper on. Those 4 mil screws don't hold this bumper down. So it's actually super impressive. Just four little screws hold this bumper on, and slash skid plate in the front. Don't want to go too crazy. Don't want to pull through the plastic. So I just need two more 4 mils. The last two. Oop. Yes, I do. Thought it would be NASCAR, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome, guys. Yeah, for sure. You make some amazing friends have in this hobby. Me too, dude. Me too. It's crazy, right? Watching the Italian video now. It's definitely cool. The first thing I thought, like what Addicted told me was for like a long jump car or whatever. That'd be sick. That'd be perfect. Yesterday, Roger Sergeant J got me hooked on the Mad Van, and now I've got a few people hooked on them. For the price, they are epic. So much fun. Yeah, dude. They look sick. And these Game Changer fans have been holding up really well. Um, Even with the one bad hit I had, they got jammed down, and you can hear them like hitting. And I pulled them up, and they're still working like a charm, dude. And if you guys are looking for a solid stand, this Eco Power stand is awesome. It's not made for fist scales, but I put my fist scales on here, and my two stroke has been on here. They're they're diesel. All right, so now we just put the supports in. And she should be good to go. My pins I set over here yesterday. There we go. You guessed that I lost them. Little one up the top. Make sure the pole is facing the right way. Body clip goes in. Come on. Pin in there. Like so. Beautiful. You put that pin in down here. It's going to be a little bit of a bear to get to, it looks like. Where is... this pin in. Beautiful. Set the steering up, and we're good. We're going to put a little dab of blue Loctite on this. Integrity, what's up, man? Jess likes Italian the best. Nice. Uh, I think you should be able to. Uh, they're on eBay. His store's on eBay. I'm gonna be doing a review on these. Um, Post it. It's like a quick little like, hey, like install these. How you've been holding up, like your basic. Because if they weren't, honestly, I tell you guys, like it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I said. Because my first Game Changer fan did break um, on a hard hit. Uh, he sent me a revised version, like a newer version, and these are holding up fantastic. This. Hell yeah! She's back together. She's ready to rip. We do have the Game Changer heatsink to install. I'm gonna put it closer to the shaft here to pull some of that heat away from the inside of the motor. But last time I was out, it was doing fantastic. So, yeah, so let's get these tires on. Excuse me, get her off the bench. And then get the X-Max up here to take the whole front end off just to tighten up the servo horn. Guys, time for food with the family. Thanks for the live chat. Catch you soon. All right, Dan's Beard RCS. Talk to you later, buddy. Appreciate being here. Motor hit 200 degrees. Damn, dude. It's nuts. These bad boys on here. And I haven't had any issues with these tires. Um, One came a little unglued. I put some glue on it. No issue since. Uh, I checked all the rims the other day. The rims are good. Because I was curious to see how these would hold up with the little bit extra weight that's on it now with the FTC stuff, the bigger motor. So like overall, it's been holding up fantastic. Touch this one on. So what's everybody else up to today, man? It's raining here, obviously. That's the name of the stream. Oh, my what's it called? Uh, Thumbnail. Boom. She lives to fight another day. A little bit of wobble wobble there, huh? I said that bottom cup needs to be tightened. Because the arm is good. Yeah, bottom one needs to be snugged up a little bit. It's alright. Beautiful. She's done finally. Really needs a body. The whole front end is like almost gone. Next body I'm going to get is going to be clear. I'm going to reinforce it with shoe glue and drywall tape. This one I didn't because I want to do a stock long-term review, which I posted already if you guys haven't seen it, just to see how the body held up and all that. That's the goal with these things. Like I just didn't do with the X-Max. Kept the body stock, didn't reinforce it just to see how they hold up. My Hobbyton actually sells shoe glue. So does Unreal RC too. Beautiful. Put this up here. Still a little bit of a mess in here too because after I cut a hole in the wall for the AC unit, I kind of had to move a bunch of stuff just so I can get it in there. She's ready to rip once more. Let's get cinder block on wheels out. We swim in the baby now. We hit his head yesterday. My dress was drifting. We had fun. The car's louder now, dang. It's awesome. Alright, so I did this. I talked about this yesterday. My servo horn's loose, and the only way to get to it is I have to pull the front end. I still don't have a tire, but my buddy Bernji says he has one that he's never going to use that's mounted, so he's going to let me get that from him, so that's pretty sweet. Bernji's a good dude. Refuses to make videos. I don't understand why. He literally GoPros his runs, but he doesn't do videos. Killing me, Burns. So put this over here. Well, I got some armor parts to bring the next time we go bashing, boys, because you guys need some. Let me know. I got some extra screws now. I got some extra supports. Alright, so to take off the front end, I believe I can take this screw out, this screw out. I'm going to take the whole underside screws out, right? Then I think it's something like 8 screws to get to the servo, because that's too loose. I gotta tighten it up. Last time I did this, I lost a screw and I just jammed some random screw I had laying around in there. It worked. So I think I'm gonna start on the bottom. This, so. Let's say take off this entire skid plate. These go towards the front. Ah. Got the high on getting battalion for sure. Just disappointed. It's not a roller because mine will be cocaine 8S. Dude, that's insane. My jack shaft is bent a little, which isn't an issue. I want to get that 2-piece at some point. So these all go into. And after this, we're going to gear it too. Because I got some new pinions. All these right in the center here. And then these screws here have to come out. Those come out, right? Then ones on the top of these have to come out. So these go at least 4 here. Then, alright, so I see where it's held on right there. Stones 4 right here. So it's this one. It's one here and one here towards the front. Where the hell is that screw at? Alright, that one might not have to come out. No, because that's part of the front. So these 2 back ones here. These 2. Right? Okay, so. I know I gotta disconnect the servo, but. Now what's holding this on? These maybe? Gotta take these out. This is the one I just jammed the screw in because I lost it. I'm just holding the front end on now. Those 4 screws are out. One's underneath are out. Those 2 are out. Let's disconnect the steering. How am I missing? This one, this, come in like this. Hmm. What other screws have to come out? This is for steering. Wait, no. I got this. Not those. Looks like there's screws here. There. Is it? How the hell? What am I missing? Is these here, maybe? No. What the hell am I missing? Alright, Dr. Hahn. The fact that I have to do all this to get this stupid servo is ridiculous. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, I think I got these. Yeah, these are already loose. Let's take these out. I'm just taking screws out now because I don't know which ones I have to take out. Oh, we're making leeway, I think. Oh, I think I remember. I think this screw has to come out. That comes out all in one piece, right? I'm just holding this down. Some screw in here. Is it empty? I'm missing a screw somewhere. Oh, no, I'm not. Stupid design. What a dumb design. I have to do all that to get to this, just to tighten the servo. My truck is fun, but Jesus, this thing's a bear to get to the freaking servo. Pisses me off. The only RC I know, you have to take out like 8 screws or more to get to a freaking servo. Like, get your crap together. Yeah, I took out 4 on the bottom. It's a dumb design. I don't care what you say. Yeah, the truck's fine, it's durable, but Jesus, this stupid servo. That's why I almost just like was put it up for like a week because I didn't feel like doing all this to get just to tighten a screw. They should have made like a easy access way to do this to get to the servo. This is just a dumb design. Say what you want to about the X-Max, but you can't tell me that's not a stupid design. Alright, so I'm going to see if I have a little screw. Is there one on this side? Yeah, I'm going to see, make sure that's snug. Snuggle right good. This one is small. And I think I got another one of these servo 4-inch screws in this box over here because I have all the servo stuff here. Yeah, I do. Ugh. It is dumb. One of the few things I don't like about it. Yeah, you would think they'd make like an easy access door or something, so you don't have to do that. Like that's so much crap you have to do just to get to this. So I put it off yesterday. I was like, I'm not trying to do all that right now. Good, just nice and snug. Now it's time to play Guess Where All These Screws Go. Same on the LCG slash. Really? Yeah. I have like a love-hate relationship with this truck. I'm glad I didn't sell it, but it pisses me off. Come on. What's stopping you from going in? Kidding me? Ah, I see. That's better. Alright. So now, get my butt show up on stream. Let's see. Watch the delay. Yeah, almost. Right. So now, these go in through the, through the top. This one also goes in through the top. Alright, so now we play Guess Where the Screws Go. I'm pretty sure these 4 long ones came from here. Yes, they did. Kid Jam, what's up, buddy? Just tighten up the servo on the X-Max after I took out how many screws. It literally was like the same amount of screws it is to take the differential bulkhead off any other truck. I'm sure it's easier once you do it a few times, you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. I've never had a truck where I had to take off the whole front end to replace and or service a servo. Alright, so let's flip it over. So that, I don't know how to do these 4 screws I can put in after I put the skid plate on. I need to get a 2-piece dry shaft for this. But I looked at the price and I was like, not yet. It's only like $60, but still. What servo am I running? I'm running a Power Hobby servo in here. Normal size servo. Works like a champ, dude. These Power Hobby servos are actually really good. So I'm running the Savage too. I need to get another servo for the Savage though. My Corrado servo is starting to go. If you watch my nitro video, you can hear it whining. I don't want that thing to get stuck at open. I wonder if Power Hobby makes fifth scale servo. I haven't looked. Right, and now, 4 flat tops go towards the front. Oops. Steve, what's up, buddy? Thanks for giving me something to watch while benching. Hey, I'm glad I could be here, man. I'm glad you're here, bud. I'm running max 8 combo and a Reese 444 and my ESP Crane. I'm 8. Nice, dude. The Reese are good servos. That's what I have in my TLR kit, my Trevia I built. I have one for throttle and brake and one for steering because it's a nitro. They're intense, dude. They're nasty servos. Alright, so these 4 long boys, our skinny long boys, go down in these stupid little holes here. So I'm slowly starting to remember where these things go. Safe, not safe. Safe, not safe. Safe. Oh, that's stripped out. No. There is my handle. Fernsey, when you use my tools at the kit, what you think of at the pit? What you think of these DDM tools, man? They're not bad. I like the handle a lot because you go T handle too if you want. You can really crank down on some things. All right, so I think that's all I took out down here, right? There's nothing I took out down here. All right. Just to make sure I got to see. Good, 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 good. Okay. So that is that. Now I gotta figure out where these top screws go. So I know I'm pretty sure this one goes to the front. This is for steering. We got one extra screw. There's this one. No, it has to be this one. Yeah. You hear the AC cranking? Yes, sir. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. It's right here above my head in the wall. This one isn't right. Hmm. I know one of these I used from a random screw I laying around because I lost it. I think this is the right screw that goes here. Ah, that's why I was missing this screw. I didn't lose that screw last time I worked on this thing. There's a screw snapped off into there. That's what that is. That's why I didn't have this screw last time I did this. Makes sense now. This screw snapped off. So, And that's not the truck's fault. That's takes some pretty hard impacts in the front. So we have a servo screw and a flat top screw. Did I put these in? Yeah, put those in first. Flat top screw. Where do you go? Or it could be a round top screw. Ah, I know where this stuff goes now. This one needs to come out. I forgot to take that one out. This one goes down there. This one is the one that just jammed in there when I thought the screw was missing, but it wasn't. It's just broken in there. So this one goes down there. This one is the one I jammed in here because that screw's broken. And this one goes in the bottom. Look at that. We're going to not have any extra screws. Hell yeah. It's time to put this arm on. The steering. If I could get it in there. Sorry to wake you, Bruce. It didn't hit him, don't worry, guys. Pliers. Come on. Go home. Don't you miss your home? Are you too good for your home? There we go. The screw goes in here. Oh, where's my handle? Here. Beautiful. Got steering again. Well, we had steering. It was just super loose. I noticed it yesterday. So now we're gonna re-gear this beast because I'm tired of blowing tires, and my good buddy Bernsey is gonna give me one of his tires that he doesn't need anymore. Because obviously I need a tire. Bernsey, what are you doing today, bud? Makes you keep shit cool, yes, sir. Like I said, if it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it on low, but it's on high right now. It shouldn't be too loud. I have to have AC in here or I'll die. So I don't hope you guys don't want me to die. So AC is a must. Yesterday was a must, man. It was 105 yesterday. It's not bad today, but and that's like rare for Jersey. Like 105, that's doesn't happen very often. When it does, it sucks. Aditya, when can you go run, man? Ooh. This spare gear's chewed up. Says the pinion. Yeah. So has all its teeth. The spur. God, I didn't shoot up. Same thing with the pinion gear. And I don't think I have another 46. I have a 54. I have 50s. $54. A 50. Yeah, I don't have a 46. So we're going to run that one all chewed up. And it can't be the mesh because you use their pegs that they want you to use. I thought it sounded tight when I put it in, but that's what the suds are on. These out. Get the drill that fell. I'll show you guys the spare and pinion. It's a chewed up, man. Damn, that's a brand new 46 too. Come on. Look at that. There's a rock over here. So, I'm going to plug the motor a little bit so it can hold up a little bit at least. So, if you guys can see, it's all chewed up. See? Has all its teeth, but it's chewed up. And the spur is the same way. It's chewed up. And I don't have another 46. Come on. This thing. There we go. So we got to, we're just going to run it in. So where's the rain? I'm not complaining, at least I got my work done. I still haven't geared my X-Max or gearing shift. I'm going to run a 2046 because I'm tired of blowing up tires. So I got an Arma gear. But I also have a 22 for in here. I'm going to keep that as a spare. Because Burnsy's running 2046. And I really like the way his X-Max handles. Even though he won't let me drive it. I watch him drive it. Yeah, this is the 24. Again, you can see it shoot up. It sucks too. It's all kinds of chewed up. I'm really mad about my spur being chewed up. This is brand new and I want to run 46. So I'm going to run this gear. Because I got a 50. I could run like 50, 22 maybe, 50, 24. 50 spur is good with a 22 pinion. Really? So I might run that then so I don't rip up another gear. And what's up, Pearl? How you doing, buddy? Steve, what's up, man? I think I said hi to you, but I said it again. Yeah, that race is super quick. Yeah, mine is too. So that's what we'll do. We're gonna swap out the spur gear too because I don't want to rip up a brand new gear. This is crazy that got ripped off like that. So this one's already installed on the thing. This is courtesy of my buddy Sergeant J's RC Adventures. He sent me this after he upgraded his X-Max. This is already installed on the 50, so I'm just going to drop this in. Just to make sure everything's snug. I'm sure it is. He's good with that stuff, but just a peace of mind, you know. With knowledge. Yes, sir. That's why I keep them around. Earl, I ran the infraction, and I went through the footage. I have to edit it still. I'm going to edit my Outcast video next, and then the infraction video. But I'm an idiot, and I've never ran speed cars before. And I stood at the end of the run, so like you don't get it driving past you at full speed. They get it stopping. I was like, ah. I watched the footage. I'm like, I watched enough of Earl's videos and not know not to do this. But I was just excited. So the next video is going to be better. The second video of that, but the first one's going to be kind of crappy because I wasn't thinking. So you gotta take these screws out here. So those screws will come out too. Dirty down here, so it's hard to see. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. There is a no. Okay. So they're all the same length except for one. So we're gonna keep that like that. Yeah, guys, look at that. It's got all chewed up. So we're just gonna swap that out. Big shout out to Sergeant J for his spare parts, man. If I get this bearing off, I have to take this gear off. This entire like cush thing or whatever they call it. I have to do the same thing on this one, right? It looks like you take off the metal screws maybe? Where is mine? I'm always in those videos learning. Yeah, dude. It was just like I said, it's my first time taking it out, so I wasn't even thinking to go in the middle so I can get it passing. So the video is going to be meh, but I'm still going to obviously post it because it's my first time ever running a speed car. Next time I know. Don't forget to stay in the middle. First time I ever took him. First time I'm ever taking one of these apart, so curious. Oh damn! All right, so there's a pin in here. So I figured. Got the bearing. This bearing goes in the front. This one goes in the back. It's that. This I'm going to put back together. Put the pin through first. This actually has a little like recessed area or a bumped up area. That actually kind of hug the pin. That's kind of cool. It's a cool little doodad on there. And that goes like that. Put these screws back. Done. So this will just need a new gear, which I think I'm going to actually get a 46 and have this one ready, just like it is, so I can swap it out when I want to. Get another bearing, so I can just drop it in when I want to. I'm gonna miss my wife for the EXP. She's not gonna have it, but oh shoot, drop. Hey dude, don't know unless you try, bud. Earl, what do you think about the new EXPs being RTR and whatnot? Alright, so we gotta take this one apart to get the shaft, the bearing on. So rear cover leg. There's nothing else wrong with this, right, Sergeant J? This is just a spare you had. I don't need to like take parts from the other one. Besides the bearing. And you can get big so they can just send. Dude, I know, right? How sick would that be though? Like to be like CCXRC and just like come home and there's just a big box waiting for you. Hmm. Can't get this one apart. That one came right apart. Hmm. I should have just swapped the gear. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was stupid, Chef. Why didn't you just swap the gear? Why didn't somebody say something? Hey, idiot, swap the gear. The bearing's already on there. Just swap the gear. That's what we're gonna do now. I think I want back apart though and put this bearing back on. Oh, oh, overthinking. Overthinking. Just done. Made more work for myself because I didn't stop and think. This one's over here, so I gotta take this back apart, put the bearing back on, then take the gear off, put the gear on, and we're good. They were so stupid of me. Done. There's pin. Once again. Put this bearing back on the shaft. Put the pin back in here. Well, that's it. And this goes over. And put the screws back in. Easy enough fix. Just stupid. See what's up, buddy? Ben, what's up, dude? RC Mass Master, what's up, man? Regearing the X-Max so I can stop blowing up tires. When I took the cover off, I realized my spur gear and pinion gear were all chewed up. So we're swapping over to 5022 instead. Just glad that Sergeant Jerry sent me his extra gears, man. Much appreciated, Addicted. Everybody doing anything fun today or just chill? Alright, so that's junk. This is a good gear too. This one here that I'm putting on. Play golf this morning? Nice, dude. How'd you do? I can't hit a golf ball to save my life. Yeah, me and golf, I'm not good at it at all. I have a driving range, man. I'm going to do my, I should put this on my tablet while I watch you rank it up. Alright, Sergeant J. That what you're playing. Yeah. Alright. Is that supposed to be flush? It's all on the right way. Hmm. It's flush on here. Why is it not flush on mine? Hmm. Alright, well, hopefully we can tighten these down evenly. Drink some water. Frisbee golf looks fun. Oh yeah, dude. They do archery golf too, where you use flu arrows. If you guys don't know what those are, they have like huge feathers on the back, so they don't fly very far. And like there's a giant golf ball at like 600 yards, and you try to get there as least as many shots as you can take with a bow. It's pretty cool. There we go. Pulled it flush now. It was weird. The other one just like snapped down. Weird. All right. So now we do pin like so. Gear goes on like so. This thing goes on like so. Then I gotta put this whole setup in here like so. Without the pin, without this bearing falling off. Careful. Careful. Beautiful. All right. Let's put this cover on. Ah, you son of a thing. Just screw went down there somewhere, so let me just snug these up so when I go to flip this thing, it doesn't go all over the place. I'm good at golf on the Nintendo Wii. Yes, sir. It's the only way. That's the only one that matters right there. Yeah, man. Even going to the driver range and stuff, I cannot. I can't hit a golf ball at all. I can shoot them. I take them to the range and shoot them. But when it comes to like real golf, nope. Dirt in there. Alright, so now we want the 22. This is the Arma 20. I gotta put in my little batch box. I got a 22. This is 22, right? Yes. I'm the same. I can get a hole in one on the way. I just did close to real life. Yeah, I missed completely. Like my upper body don't twist the way you need to twist to like swing a golf ball, golf club. So like I'm all over the place, dude. And the knee's going this way, so it's a lock toy. So this is about where the other one was, but I'm going to put this in and see first. And we're running. What are we running now? 2250. 2250. High. It looks like. Hmm. Yeah, 2250 looks like I. This to I. Try to dirt out of that. That's definitely not down all the way. There's still dirt in there. How the hell am I supposed to get all that dirt out of there? Of course, the one hole I need to use has all the dirt in it. Almost lost that pin. I would have been there. 176 strap. What? I see you next Tuesday. What's up, dude? How's it going, buddy? I'm just re-gearing the X-Max so I can hopefully stop blowing up tires. Um, when I took the cover off, I seen that my spur and pinion were chewed up. Like, I want to run 2046, but they were all chewed up. But the spur was, the pinion was too, but I wasn't going to use it, obviously. But so I'm swapping over to a 5022 now instead. Why the hell can I get this in there? What the heck is going on? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to slide the pinion back. Probably have it on backwards, I think. Should spin it around, huh? That's better. But I'll just see what's up, buddy. I guess first one to go outside. Oh wow, it stopped raining. In or out, bud? I can't leave the door open. Wow, the difference this AC makes is fantastic. So I feel like that's down there. Alright, so now let me cap this so I don't spill that everywhere. Oh, this is for the other gear. I was like, there's a random little screw here. I have no idea what it's for. That's for the other stuff I did. Alright, so now we're going to install the bottom motor mount screws. And this should be re-geared and it should be ready to rip. I know I need a new tire, but like I said before, my buddy Bernsey has a stock tire that he's never going to use. So, mounted on the rim already, so he's going to let me get that from him. So is the worst part. Hold the motor. Do one of these. Then the motor moves in your hand. You gotta make sure it's seated. I feel like it's all the way down. That's smart cameras. So it's always a bad angle. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Okay, I must have missed that one. Let's try this one. That one's good. Getting tight now. With it stock, uh, 23 tooth and whatever spur came stock. The 23 comes now stock on the stock ones out of the box. But with the EXB, I don't know what they're sending with you, but yeah, I was just running 23 and the stock spur. But like I said, the RTRs now come with the 23 already installed. Really? Stupid thing. That was cheap, man. I wish I could have raced my Nitro Chuggy this summer. Why can't you? So now it's time to figure out what the hell these at. Line up. No, not put together. Damn, dude. Wait, you waiting on parts or funding for like a motor and stuff or engine? You said natural, right? And I'm waiting for more parts. Okay. What are you waiting for? What parts do you need? And what truggy? Over snug. I guess it's like major parts you're waiting on if you can't race. I feel like their predetermined meshing is tight, man. Like the last one, I think got chewed up because it's so tight. That's what they want though. It's what I'll run. Me personally, I'd go a little looser than what it is, but there is my wrench. We after this, I'm gonna get out the Savage. I'm gonna replace the exhaust on that, and then everything should be ready to go. My issue is money for me to finish my project first. Yeah, dude, I understand. Gotta take care of bills and all that stuff first, man. Can't have fun unless your bills are paid. Or you could, but then you're screwed. Then you're selling the stuff that makes you happy. You can pay bills. So you gotta find a good balance. Cool. I should probably plug the motor in, huh? I actually cut this little. There's like a little nub poking up here. I actually cut that. I put the Max 6 in. Just to make it easier for me to get the wires into the ESC, even though it's still kind of a pain to get them in there. It's kind of a little less of a pain. One. Most of the Max 6 in here got in here, man. This thing is like used. Here we go. Yeah. Except these motor wires are so short. So you need just enough to make the bends. Oh, just ready to rip once more. Hopefully when I get that tire from Bernsey, and with this new gearing, I won't be exploding tires anymore. I've heard of kids, and that's not how we ever heard yet. Son Jay is 5, dude. What's up? Not your freak. I just said we're gonna get the Savage out and replace the exhaust, and boom, there you are. I'm telling you, you're sitting there eating lunch, and you're like eating, like you have a fork and you're eating. You're like, someone's about to talk about nitro, and you just walk away. I swear. I'm gonna switch to that because I don't want you guys to see my butt. Yes, I have pants on, but I don't have a belt on today. All right, let's get the Savage out. Say what you want to about RTR Nitros, man. This Savage is awesome. Love them. I got my Part Savage down there, but before I do that, I want to get this X-Max stuff off the side so I don't lose spare parts. Big shout out to Sergeant J, RC Adventures. He's the reason why I got the X-Max re-geared today. When he found I got an X-Max, he sent me all the spare parts that he would never use. And honestly, it saved us at the pit the other day too, because Bernsey needed the gear. Trying to beat this stupid hot humid here. Yeah, dude, it was like that here yesterday. Yesterday it was 105. Today's not too bad. Got the AC in the shed. Ready to rip. Guy on a moose. What's up, dude? Best YouTube name ever. Because I was talking to JORC, or JO, I think it's just, it might be JORC, but JO. He does YouTube, and we were talking, because he's one of the mods for RC Guy. And we were talking, and he was like, oh, I was like, dude, I have a guy called Guy and Moose that said to me. And he was like, yeah, but do you have Jesus? Because apparently someone is Jesus. I was like, Guy and Moose is above Jesus, all right? Like, Guy and Moose, that's the best name out there. Eric, you're at work? Well, I appreciate you spending work with me, or us. Oldest twins are 15, the youngest is 7. It's a trip, dude, I bet. 105 there today? Well, you're welcome. You got it from me, I guess. New talent looks dope. Yeah, dude. We were talking about that earlier. That's going to be a hell of a jumper and stuff. I might hop on the addicted wagon and get one myself and try to out jump him with one. Talent's coming home with me real soon. Sipping some tea. Yes, always, dude. Savage. She's a little front end heavy because I have a fit scale receiver battery zipped tied to the front. But this is what happened. The exhaust actually snapped off. It actually broke in there, so we're going to take that little rubber collar thing off and take the exhaust off. And I have a Part Savage down there, which is actually really, really clean and really, really good shape. So I'm gonna actually take the exhaust off of that. That's a that has an aftermarket exhaust on it. It's all aluminum, so should be good. Spray foam. You got a 7-month-old baby. She sees some eyes. That's adorable. So this is the stock exhaust. These stock exhausts actually have a baffle. It looks like a little cone in there. I actually, the day I got it, you can hear the plastic in there. The day I got it, I actually took that baffle out. Yeah, you can see the piece of exhaust that's in there. It's a hell of a piece of exhaust. Yep, that's a problem right there. No biggie. Like I said, we have the aftermarket one on my parts Savage. Just take that off of there. This is why I bought this truck. And like I said, it's actually super clean, in really good shape. As you can see, I took the servos out of it because the throttle servo in mine was crap, so I took it out of this one. But that one's starting to go too, so I'm going to get a new one of those. But it does have the HPI. It's not aftermarket, the HPI aluminum one. So we're going to swap that out. I think we're going to take this part too. It's not screwed from the other side though. Because the header is the same, it's just the exhaust is different. Reach your Savage. You can buy them brand new now. They re-released them. You can go buy this Savage I have over here right now. They're reproducing them, man. They're coming back around. You can buy the XL and electric right now. I hope they re-release the Nitro. It's actually pretty clean in there too. What crap? Yeah, he said he never really ran this or anything. He ran it on grass a few times. He said, and then it just sat. Um, I didn't rip him off for price, and he didn't rip me off. So like, I paid what he was asking. Nice guy. He's the reason why I found the pit. I asked him where he ran, and he told me where the pit was. But like honestly, this thing is super clean. If I threw a servo in here and an exhaust now, should run. What was the issue I had? Why don't I just start? There was something was up with it starting. I don't remember what it was. But the motor's fine. It's super clean. What was it? It might be. Was it a servo? Might be a servo sound. Because like I said, this thing is like super clean. It's in really good shape. So I have all the parts I'm ever gonna need for my Savage for now. Yeah, it's a screw from the other side. So I should be able to get a long enough Phillips head in there. So you what? Eric, if it stalls full throttle original, it means it's too late running out of fuel. You'd buy a new Wheelie King? Really? That's one of the Savages, or one of the ones I was never really interested in. Sell you what, Sergeant J? Sell you this? Sorry, buddy. If you're asking me to sell you this, I can't. I need it for parts, bud. It's my parts truck. Which is sad though, because like I said, it's in really good shape, and I'm using it for parts. Like the body's in better shape than my body. It was too rich. It's flying a lot of smoke exhaust and it's full throttle it. Yeah. Sorry, bud. I need it. I would, but I 100%. He definitely used radiator hose or something from a car for this. This isn't normal because it has those fibers in it. I wonder how this one works. Let's see. But yeah, they need to re-release. If they do the XL, man, with the 5 point whatever it was, I might have to buy it because I want a Nitro XL Savage. They re-released the electric, but it's actually not too bad in there either for being an exhaust. I don't know if I want to use my stock one or use this one because it is pretty rigid. It's just sick looking exhaust. Zero baffles or net, and it's just like a metal tube. Yeah, dude. If I didn't need the parts, I 100% would. They do make them new though. Again, and then this bad boy is going to go here for that. Which you should be ready to go. Yeah, as soon as this hit and I heard that, I was like, ah, no big deal. I got the parts truck. That's the whole reason why I got it. So if I didn't, I'd be like, son of a. Because I think the parts are actually getting easier and easier to find for these, which is nice because, like I said, HPI is starting to produce stuff again. But again, I don't. Because they have a U.S. distributor now, so you can actually order right through them for parts and whatnot. I don't know. Getting this back in is gonna be a bear. I should have a longer Phillips head. There we go. That's better. That's pointier. Should be easier if I take the tire off too. Huh? Where is my? One of these hexes is actually buried into one of these rings. Like it like stripped but got stuck and just stayed. And it's been like that since like a week after I got it. Haven't had to do anything about it yet. And these hexes are actually aluminum factory. It's crazy. Got around for a few. I'll be back in a minute. Phone call. All right, man. I'm not your fruit. Is it supposed to bubble a lot? All right, so I'm gonna leave the screwdriver in there. We're gonna put a little bit of Loctite in here because it's going into the new aluminum pot. There's a nipple it sits in the hole here. Yeah, you probably have a leaky tank or something. Check for leaks, man. I gotta use those. Here's a T-Max 330. Yeah, there shouldn't be bubbles in the tank, dude. You have to check for leaks. Oh no, it's the same line. Hey, where? What do you know? Just the tip of this is too skinny, that's why. Just try it. Just give her hell. Give her. I love magnetic tips. Nudge Freak will probably be here. Right. Beautiful. Then put this. There is tiny gun. Boom. Just ready to rip. Once more with the new metal exhaust. Gotta put a zip tie around that. Gotta put this tire back on. Should be ready to boogie. Five T took our ran so good, so wicked today. Signing around the rain until a little beat. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. You need to get a nitro. Yes, you do. I think everybody should own at least one. Uh, our man Sergeant J just built a truggy. His bump box should be here soon. Well, it's there. You just gotta go pick it up. It's gonna be awesome. Badassery, man. Opposite way. You have a Jado though, don't you? Addicted? I thought you said you had a Jado. Boom. She's ready to live once again. I should probably lube up this piston, because I don't think I did that. I did my kit, but I didn't do this. What part of the natural world order you find hybrid? Dude, I'm not sure what you're saying there, bud. I have a jail, but I want something for dirt. Give it up. Like I said, they make this truck still. You can buy this truck now. HPI, I'll send you the link. It's the HPI direct warehouse. You can get it right from them. Their new distributor in the U.S. So I put stuff away, or is it still in my bash box? It's still in my bash box. Oh, it's right here. I'm just gonna crank the motor a little bit to spread that lube around. We're gonna do the brake mod that hybrid posted today. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does a lot of nitro, man. He's working on a new hybrid too. Make sure it's at bottom dead center, which it is. I need to get a new starting one. This one's all messed up. Let's get a little plug in there. Crazy fast. I just haven't ran mine in a while. On the shelf read. Yeah, dude, I need to get mine out too. Mine's just sitting in the shed. Boom. Savage. Ready to rip once more. All my stuff is fixed now, I think. There we go. He's only come in like 5 seconds later. Where is this? Go. And I'm not gonna lie, these HPI body pins are the best body pins I've ever had. As stupid as that might sound, they are so tough and like strong. It's ridiculous. I know it sounds stupid because it's just a body pin, but they are actually pretty nice. And rear body pins, I always put in this way. So if you crash, going forward, it pushes them in instead of pulls them out. Same thing here. If it goes forward, it's going to push in instead of pulling them out backwards. Oh, she is done. She's quite literally, I think. Shit. I think we don't have any more broken trucks. Outcast is fixed. X-Max is fixed. Savage is fixed. Being speed didn't break. Infraction is not broken. Beautiful. We fixed it all. I only need one shelf grade. I hate that I never ran that also. Yeah, dude, but that thing's sexy. I wouldn't run that either. I'm the same way though. Like I run everything, but that you brought to the pit that day, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't run that, dude. Hell no. I kind of want to see this part that's stuck in here. It's just exhaust snapped. My Jetta hasn't been started in a long time. That motor actually used to be, our engine used to be on a Revo. I let my buddy borrow the engine for a while. So Jetta was actually in parts for a while. I needed a new carburetor for it because I hit it with my Revo 3.3, and it's the weirdest thing. I like hit it super hard, but the only thing I broke was the carburetor exploded on the Jetta. So it was a super weird crash. So that was on the shelf for like over a year while my buddy borrowed the engine because he had a spare carburetor. I was like, just use the engine, dude, until you're ready to get your own. What dirt nitro would you get, Addicted? Because you learn about other RCs. Yeah, dude, that makes sense. It is. So that's the piece of exhaust that went in here. It used to like come down. It just shattered, all messed up. It's the only piece that's left. It's a bunch of melted in there. It must have sat in there and just melted. That exhaust is pooped now. It's alright. We got the new aluminum one. Garbage. We will keep these screws and nuts though for later purposes. I have a broken truck you can fix for them for me. Sure, if I want a truck and a truggy, do it up, dude. You can go balls of wall like me and Sergeant J did and get the TLR truggy kit. Build it. HPI has a couple nitros out right now. Besides them and Lozy having the RTR truggy and a couple other things, HPI, Lozy, and Traxxas, I think, are the only people I can think of off the top of my head that are doing nitros still. I like the Revo 33 too. I think it's a fun platform. I need to get that out next Nitro Day too. That hasn't ran in a while. I got a Revo 2.5 here that's parts. It's actually in good shape too. My buddy gave it to me because he didn't run it anymore. I actually already took a server off of it. I took the 3.3 off of it. This is actually the one that had the 3.3 JADO motor on it. I have the original 2.5 for it somewhere. I have a brand new 3.3 Traxxas engine that's never even been broken in yet. So if you want, we can throw one of these together for you to run. Because I got another Revo, my original Revo 2.5 down there that has a 3.3 on it, but it's not a. I'm having the weirdest issue with that. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's something I got to figure out. But yeah, I have a 2.5 up there, brand new 3.3 that needs to be broken in. So I have the original Revo 3.3 down there that you can run. I got my newer 3.3 Revo you can run. So if you want to do some nitro, man, I'll bring you some nitro. Hell, I'll even let you run the TLR kit I built. That's how you know we're buddies, alright? Let you drive my dream build? What? Nitronic? Nitrox? Nitrox? I don't know how to say that. Has nitro, sorry. I suck at reading, guys. I'm stupid. I cook and I cut meat. You know, I don't know all about that. Miner, what's up, buddy? Nitro CX. Okay. Yeah, so definitely we can get you running some nitros if you don't have one yet, Addicted. I'll let you run. I'll let you run whatever I have, man. Like I said, even my kit. These these wrenches that the armors came with, like the Infraction and the uh, Creighton, these are really nice. And I like the fact that they're still threaded, so you can put 4 glow plugs on here still, and it's still a glow plug wrench, but it's for your tires and whatnot. But these are really really good. I'm surprised they still give them to you. I'm surprised they're still threaded for nitro, because that's what you can screw extra glow plugs in there. What day are you available? Addicted to your run, man. I'm on vacation still. What is this for? These armor shoes are for some armor. These actually might be for the Infraction, which I actually had to shim the Infraction rear diff. Because I looked at it because people were saying you might want to check it. So I did it off stream, and I actually had to put I had to put a shim in there. There's quite a bit of play in the rear. RC Guy Garage just got my notification from yesterday when I went live. Weird. What threads were for? Thanks, Chef. Yeah, dude. They're literally for like I have a glow plug right here. Oh, these are turbo plugs. They're too big. Um, yeah, I don't have a spare one near me. But yeah, they're for glow plugs. At least all the ones I've ever used. We used to put glow plugs in them, so you don't have to carry them in like a little container or whatever. You just put them right in here. JT, we have to find a track too, and like actually try to run a track, not physically run because I'm not a runner. What is this screw for? We'll find out one day what that screw's for. So this is the mid, so we're gonna keep this. Do a little bit of cleaning up. This is my hot racing gear that's all chewed up for the X Max. It sucks. But we're on what we run now, 2250. So it holds glow plugs too. Or spare glow plugs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said there before. Yeah, it's perfect. This sucks. The gear's all stripped out. It's probably real close to grenading soon. This is a spare. That goes away. Let's go over here. A little screwdriver. So after this, I'm going to go edit. I'm going to edit my Outcast video, testing out the Game Changer fans and the MTC shafts. Spoiler, they're fantastic, both of them. That Game Changer fan not breaking, it took a hell to beat it. I'm just mad I missed that one jump. I forgot to record it. But I recreated it, don't worry. I'll show you guys in the video. Well, the track for an infraction would be cool, but I'm saying even just like for our EXPs and stuff, the small ones, I've never ran on a track before. It'd be cool to try out. I would like to go to one that I can put the DBXL on too, a fifth scale track. It's just two stroke. So we got an extra spare rear one. Which we'll put up here. That's stand goes up there. This is covered, still good. The stock carriers for the X Max are good, but the bearings are not. We'll keep those as spares. Diffs. This is the Game Changer fan when I put on my ESC when I figure out a better way to mount it to my ESC. It was on there, but it came off. That screw, we'll have to figure out where that goes. This goes here. Gotta do some organization, man. You guys doing anything fun for 4th of July that people are in the U.S.? The BMX track we went to? Yeah, I'm looking for more like an RC specific track though. You see my chat something there? My thing's glitching. Also, can you read my question above? How much should I sell my Alfner BL1 for? It's 6S at the moment. I'm selling my car so I can afford whatever I buy next. Dude, I have no idea. Look them up, see what people are selling them for, and adjust accordingly. I got the heat sink I can put on. This is empty. That wrench is there. This goes in the pocket. Wire strippers. Beautiful. This is a stuff servo holder. So this is an old school uh, wrench that came with something. I have no idea. Back in the day. The new ones are actually really nice. I like them a lot. There's another Arma one. One of those came with the EXB, one came with the infraction. All this stuff is over here for me having to go up there and cut a hole in the wall yesterday for the AC unit. And, I have a stock ESC for an X-Max. If anybody's interested in buying it, I don't foresee me ever needing it or wanting to use it. So X-Max tire without a rim. I should have bought them mounted. Stupid. Razor blades. I got stuff everywhere. Let's talk. I need out for the Max. You need to. You want that ESC for the Max? You said. Let's talk. I need out for the Max. I feel like 450 is good for it, but at the same time, my hobby shop takes 25% cut when I sell it. Sell it yourself on the internet. Not even notified of you live. YouTube playing games. Yeah, dude, I've seen your message. You got notified today for yesterday. It's crazy. Maybe you just don't have the bell rung, dude. I understand. Us little guys don't mean nothing to you anymore. Just kidding. I actually cleaning up now. I just finished fixing everything. All my stuff's ready to rip again. Uh, Outcast is fixed. Savage is fixed. X-Max is re-geared. My buddy Bertie has a tire on a rim that he said he can just give me because he's never going to use it. So that's super convenient. What the hell is that for? Oh, this is to hold wires down. I don't know what truck that's from, but so this is the caulk I used yesterday for the AC stuff. Beautiful. Working like gentlemen now. We have AC. We're not overdrawing electricity wise. Say it that way, electricity wise. We're good. There's over here. Whole spool of wire. Bunch of random return springs. You can actually see the table again, which is beautiful. These are from the infraction. Yeah, these are for the infraction. Those are my, especially when I get like a new one, I look at all this stuff and I get excited and I just put stuff wherever I want. Do some organization. It's the mini crawler I don't have a transmission for. They're discontinued, which sucks. That's for the X-Max. This is for the infraction. Solder thing. Yeah. Beautiful. I had before. So many people just F around and talk for days, even a week, then ghost the day you meet. Yeah, dude. I've had that issue when I was trying to sell my motorcycle. Fix my RC car, my slash 205. Got a few things to work on. Alright, man. You take it easy, bud. I appreciate you being here, man. Of the vids and lives. Keep it up. Look for a new video either today or tomorrow. I gotta do the Outcast video and the infraction video. I'm gonna do the Outcast video after this. Sure. Hope you guys like my, because I forgot to hit record on the crash, so I literally have this little crawler. I'm like, all right, guys, so I forgot to hit record, so this is what happened, and I like recreated it with this because I forgot to hit record. We do have a new GoPro, GoPro Hero 9, which is actually sweet. I don't know, like a lot of people are hating on the mic and stuff, but honestly, I think it sounds better than the 7. When I was talking to it, I was just doing some tests. Um, and I really like the front screen because sometimes I don't know what I'm looking at with it. With that, it's like right there. I'm excited. So that's the new head mount. The 7's going to be for like onboard and like landings and stuff. So we're going to try to up the quality for you guys. And my infraction video is not done yet, but sorry when it comes out. I never ran a speed car before, and I was excited, and I'm an idiot. So I stood at the end of the run instead of in the middle, so you can see it go by. So I literally, you just see it go away, get super small, and you see it come back, and then stop. Like, you don't see it go by you. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. So next time it'll be better, but that video is going to be meh. But it's my first time with a speed car, so I wasn't thinking. But as soon as I watched it, I was like, why did I do that? I watched enough of Earl's videos to know I shouldn't do that. On your live and hardcore RC right now. I like my Hero 9. It's been good for me. Yeah, dude, I like the front-facing camera screen a lot. And there's a lot of options. A lot of options. I have a question for you, though, Addicted. Um, I have it recording in 1080p at 120 frames per second. When I go to rewatch it on the GoPro, it's in slow-mo. I can turn it off and it's fine, but why is that? I can't figure out a way to turn that off. Or is that just like default? And then when I rewatch it, I just hit slow mo and it doesn't do it in slow mo. I can rewatch it without slow mo. But is that just a thing that it does? Because I think I want to start recording at 120 so the slow downs look better. I need to get a bigger memory card for it. I can only record 2 hours at 1080p on 120. My dog's whining to come in. You were whining to go out, now you're whining to come in. Bruce? Bruce? You gonna bark? Good boy. Get some water for you. Do you know, Addicted? When you're at 120, when you rewatch it, is it slow mo until you hit the button? Just curious. But yeah, I think it's sweet. I need to get a charger for it though, because the batteries are bigger, so I have to get a separate charger so I can charge the batteries without having to plug the GoPro in. But we got the 7 out here. That needs to be charged. All the batteries need to be charged for that. We did get another receiver for the Noble because the Creighton is running the 8 channel I got. And obviously it's way too much, so I got another normal receiver I need to throw in the Creighton. The 8 channel is probably going to go in the Capra because I have plans for the Capra to make that 4-wheel steer and stuff. So I'm going to need more than 4 channels. So that is going to be going into that, and this is going to go into that. Because every once in a while I'll buy like 1 or 2 of those receivers at a time because they're like $30. It's not bad. And then I'll just randomly just keep them around for when they get trucks and stuff. You don't think so? Yours don't do that? If you change it to 1080p at 120, when you record it, it's recording. When you rewatch it, it's slow mo until you hit that slow mo button. It's weird. But it's not a big deal because even when I upload it to my computer, it's not slow motion. It's not slow mode. It's normal speed. I just thought it was weird. But yeah, I need to get. I'm gonna get that charger for that. Cause I have what 3 batteries for that right now. Yeah, because the kit I bought came with 2 and then 1. That already comes with the camera. And then the I'm gonna get the official GoPro charger. They have other ones, but there's certain things I don't trust aftermarket and that. But the GoPro one comes with another battery, so I'll come with 4. I'll have 4 batteries in the charger. So. And for the 7, I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries, maybe 6. Yeah, I have 6 batteries for the 7. GRC, what's up, buddy? What you guys think of my last video with no music with the X Max? Just curious. I'm trying to get because like I've been doing like in the beginning I used a lot of music. Then I started to do like half music, half not. Like so you get a best of both worlds. And then this last one I had no music. So what do you what do you guys prefer? You want like half and half? When it's Nitro or Two Stroke, I'm not going to do music just because hell yeah, you want to hear that. But I actually just finished GLC. We put the new exhaust on the what is that? Savage. We took it from a parts truck, put it on there. We put the new bulkhead on the Outcast. We started that yesterday, but I didn't have a part I needed, so I went and picked it up today. So that's fixed. In the X Max yesterday with the X Max, we do. We fixed something yesterday in the X Max, and then today I took the front end off to tighten up the servo, and then we re-geared it. I was going to run 2046, but when I took the cover off, my pinion and spur were all chewed up, so I'm running 2250 now. Earl Moorhead said that's a pretty good gearing, so I'm going to run 2250. And yeah, that's it. Like, it was just pretty much fixing all the stuff I broke the other day, which the Outcast video should be done today. Should be up tomorrow or the next day. And then my infraction video needs to be edited, and then I have to go out and run because I'm out of footage. So, yeah, I need to go out there and run. This dude, the infraction looks so good. Just sitting on my shelf. It's a sexy truck, man. It's a really good looking truck. Sometimes music is good, other times it isn't. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I like to try to do a little bit of both in a video. But the last one, I was like, you know what? There's nowhere to really put the music, so I'm just gonna leave it out. See, you have AC now. That's cool. Yes, sir. Beautiful. And when on super hot days, like yesterday, it was 105. Because this is good for 250 square feet, this little unit, but it's only 6,000 BTUs, and with no insulation on the ceiling, which I'm going to do. Um, Yesterday it got a little warm in here, but wasn't uncomfortable to the fact that we're like, I want to die. Any other day, there's no way I'd be able to stay in here the whole day. I was literally out here all day. Got a little warm, but wasn't bad. But 105 here is weird. It doesn't happen very often. So like today is like 90, I think, or something like that. It was fine here. So I probably could have did better with like an 8,000 BTU, but it's more money. This was $200, and it was fine. Yeah, such a good looking truck, man. You get it out. I need to put my. When I go inside, I need to put my light vision storage because I didn't. And Z, one of my 4S packs is messed up. The not one of the 9000s, and Z hasn't gotten back to me. I emailed them. I tried to call them. They have like a weird Chinese number, so it doesn't work. But I emailed them multiple times. I sent messages on Facebook multiple times, and they never even got back to me. So that's kind of crappy. But how long have we been going? 3 hours? Seems pretty good. I think we're gonna end it there. Sorry, GRC, I just got here, but it's pretty hot out there in California. In case of motivation I made too much. Yeah, dude. I can only imagine out in California, dude. You need to get some AC, man. What last part did you miss, Sergeant J? Oh, I'm gonna have to blur something in this infraction video. I have to figure that out because I have a sticker on my back window of my truck that I can't have in the video. Well, I could. It's not like super bad, but I kind of don't want it in the video. If Dick Does ever knows my sticker in my back window, I think he'll know which one it is. You just got your marketplace access back. Nice, dude. But like I said, dude, it's been what 3 hours, almost 3.5. I think we're gonna end it there. It's been a good live. Um, I appreciate everybody showing up, including the RC guy, garage guy. Coming to check out the little guys. No, seriously though. I appreciate it. As always, if you guys are new here, I'm Chef Beardsley. Like and subscribe. Look for more videos coming. Yeah, and everybody, it shows up constantly, man. I love it. I appreciate the crap out of it, man. You have no idea. So, until next time, look for videos. Like I said, I'm going to go edit one right now. Addicted needs to get his stuff together so we can go run because I need some more footage soon. Let's go. But, all right, guys. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you guys are in the world. I'll talk to you guys soon.